Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Logitech Play to Win Series Season 3, the Valorant Quarterly Tournament Division B. Last quarterfinals basically. It is going to be Ninjas in Sarong taking on Teamw0w. This will decide who is going to be facing off against Team Nix in the semifinals. So we have 3 semifinals selected. We are going to be selecting our next semifinals with this match. Let's take a look at the rosters quickly before we get into the game. It's on the side of Teamw0w. We have Sandun, Benziva, we have Insomniac, we have Freak and Maj. I think I got that name right. And then on the side of the team Ninjas in Sarong, we have Resby, Rishi Kausal, X Alpha, Exo, Devon, and Senuka. Hopefully, I didn't butcher any of those names. I think we are ready to start the game. But after that, let's talk a bit about that previous game that took place. My lord, it went in to 4 different overtimes in that game. 16-14 was the end score in that. Hopefully we'll have a match that is as interesting in this last quarter final. So take you through the play-by-play. It's going to be none other than Might. The game has started, so over to you, man.
Thank you, Ted. Again, a lot of us are a little shaken up by that last game. Not really expected to go multiple overtime. But Team Nix coming out on top. But here we have Teamw0w against what would look like, yeah, a little issue right here. Oh, X-Play on the signature. We're not seeing any big difference from the side of Pseudo, X-Play, Gears, Winter, and Recipe. They are sticking onto their usual line up. Ninjas In Sarongs. Obviously, we saw how good they were, especially yesterday. I'm waiting to see how Teamw0w are going to perform against that calculated aggression of Team Ninjas In Sarongs. As Mash it's a very similar compositions. The only difference being that Teamw0w are running a triple duty setup. Oh no, they're running a triple duty setup. I'm not sure whether I like this too much. I mean, as someone who praises a single duelist lineup, having seen 3 duelists in composition really does put you in a little bit of limbo on what you are going to say about it. But again, we have a Raze, Arena, and a Jet on the side of Teamw0w. So I'm gonna expect a lot of aggression from them here. A lot of rushes onto sites, 5-man rushes, all these aggressive peaks and we go duels. But yep, Team Ninjas In Sarongs, usual double duty setup. With Gears on the radar, walking up A main, pot shots up in mid to get any sort of information. Doesn't really get anything, as WoW is gonna walk up and try to peek on top mid, not really getting any information. As a dissipate, he's used up in market. WoW is probably gonna get tagged down with a drone as well, not really getting tagged down, but with information of him being there is now there for Team Ninjas In Sarongs. As X-Play has already made, they've already taken control of the Cubby area, but the SOA drone is not there for Pseudo to get any information whatsoever. As the recon done is gonna tag up Benziva, and Benziva is gonna get the kill onto X-Play. What a good shot there by Benziva. But Mash is on top of the A Heaven, but Winter is gonna run and shoot him down. Again, little tilter there. He's just full sprinting, gets a kill onto him. Rocker is gonna be joined by his partner Freak, OT. Paranoia is used up in the generator to get information whatsoever. As Gears and Pseudo on site are gonna take 2 kills down to a 1v4. As Mini what can Mini do here? Mini cannot do anything, as Resby is gonna put the frenzy into his mouth and fill it up with lead bullets. As that's the first round there on the side of Team Ninjas In Sarongs. Obviously, they are the team looking a lot more poised to take this game, but I mean, we thought Team Nix was going to win that last game at 8 o'clock, and you saw what happened there. Team Nix did win it, but it was a very close game. Could have gone either way, especially with the overtime. And I'm not gonna predict anything here. Now
Don't
that we're in the
overthink it.
quarterfinal
That's
stages,
my
and
job.
I'm loving the teams and the approaches that they are taking, especially with the semifinals approaching tomorrow. Because Winter is gonna try and jump up and put up the turret on top of there as well. But here's question by Free Cody man might be able to do so much here. Do they check this corner? The one both shock darts are used by Pseudo to do this, and Pseudo is gonna take down Wow through the smoke. Mini to the smoke again. So but Winter, oh, he's get caught off guard, but he wins purely because of the supremacy of the gun that he has. The turret is gonna attack down Benzema after 76 HP, but two players already up in B side. Benzema is gonna get the kill through the.
Spike down
Oh
A.
my god, what a shot there as he actually puts down the spike. But they have enough time as he gets second ground. Oh my god, Benzema! Here's three
Last
heads of
player
formation where
standing.
Resby is gonna take down Rockets down to a 1v2. Pensy! What was that? In 3 with the Sheriff. He sees one play up in heaven and a good coordinated pick there by X-Play, realizing that Benzi was gonna get distracted by the play up in heaven. The cross cell slightly moving upwards, which let X-Play pick and get that kill. God, Benzi taking down 3 players with that Sheriff. He's gonna do a lot of economic damage. He's gonna set back Ninjas In Sarongs quite a bit by Big Pure because of that, but. As I mean, if you look at the economy, it seems as if though it's look at their buy. Pseudo is going to be on Sheriff. Gears is going to be on Sheriff. It's going to be 3 Spectres, CSMGs, and 3 SMGs and 2 Sheriffs here as Mini and the entire team of Teamw0w are on their Vandals. The shots taken in from the B main area, but that nade, oh god, that nade is huge as it does a lot of damage to the Sova and the Riz. Wow, wants to take this fight. Gears gets a kill on to Benzi, and Winter has already creeped up to the B main area. Free Cody versus Chick. I'm not sure what happened there. How did Winter backstab him there like that? I'm very confused as Gears is gonna get the kill onto Marsh as well. It's a 2v5 on side advantage on the side of the attackers. Free
Spike
Cody
planted.
and a Rocker up on Heaven.
Last player
Try to do a lot of
standing.
damage as Gears gets a third on the round as he gets a kill on the round. His head comes with the Vandal. Free Cody gets taken down from behind Pseudo with the lurk through Market. I'm very confused as to how Winter got behind him. A replay of that would be really helpful. But again, 3 rounds for team Ninjas In Sarongs. Okay, showing that they're not really wearing sarongs. I mean, they are very good with their movement. I mean, X-Play with 7,100 credits already in the bag. This guy, as Gears has the Empress up already. Benzi used it up in the last round, but got taken down immediately. As a spike is left up in A main. Mash is gonna post up into this cubby area with a judge. Quite a useful way to do, but
Here.
can he do something here? He might be able to do a lot of work here. The judge, is he gonna peek now? If he does, he gets 2 kills free of charge. He gets the first pick, gets second as well. Again, shot supremacy. Oh no, oh no, oh no. That is all I can say. But Winter takes him down, but Winter is solo as well. It's a 3v2 on side. Winter is 2 HP. He only needs 1 shot from a Killjoy turret or just a sliver, just a sniff of a nano swarm, and he's taken down. But Free Cody is up in mid. Mash with that judge.
One enemy remaining.
This one is said. They only needs 1 shot from a turret. Yeah, that's all. That happens as well. That is so unfortunate.
30 seconds left.
Oh god, thank god we were not looking at it from his perspective in that round. So we're gonna get the first pick Pseudo, but Free Court is there to trade him out with the Ghost, and that's the first round there for Teamw0w, winning the eco round. With thanks to the judge of all guns. Again, the judge. Oh my god, it is the most tilting thing to play against a good judge player. Look at what Marsh did. They just camped up in that little cubby in A site and went in for 2 hits, free of charge, no reparations whatsoever.
Quick peeks now.
As Free Cody is gonna chase Nanoswarms with the usual killjoy setup up in base side, completely taking out any chance of aggression onto the lane area. As he has turret placed up in the usual spot.
You should run.
On top as well as turret is not taken down again as Empress is invested by Gears, but this is unfortunate as the lockdown is probably gonna push out Free Cody, but Free Cody is gonna get the kill while he's just at his screen detained. He's gonna get taken down with using the tower drone's information as well as he already made it into side, but this is gonna be hard to keep as Benzema gets shooting on side. He's down to one HP, takes taken down. It's down to a 1v3. X-Play on side. Can he do anything though? The spike is down up in B main. They have full control spike, but wow, his solo meaning is so low. If he is able to get the flip onto this, will be huge. But Rocker peeks and gets the kill on to him. That's the second round for Teamw0w. Again, it was a bit of a save route for Team Ninjas In Sarongs. So I guess they're not a lot of. They weren't really expecting to win that round anyway. It's just that now they have money enough to win the round. They have to win this round. Losing this round would mean they are in a bit of an economic struggle for the rest of the game. As a default on the side of attack here, as we have 3 players trying to push out onto mid. Pinch is gonna push out Frisbee into the open and get taken down by Mash. The Leah used up in mid completely blinds out Mini-Wow, but he's already made his way up here. He wants to get the peek onto X-Play. He does get the peek onto X-Play. Scooter gonna trade him out. There's a 4v3 as Winter's gonna get the kill out of Mash. It's a 3v3, but look at Free Cody. Free Cody is taking so much space. As Lambo tags him out. Oh no, that's so unfortunate. He's gonna run back Winter with 22 HP. It seems as if every time we observe Winter is down to either 2 HP or 22 HP. Number 2 is not really working out for him here. And Benz is just so low as well, but all in his one kill. He actually sees the blood splatter from Rocker. But Zero trades him out as Rocker got spammed through that default box. Can he take the kill out of Benzi? I think it's only one shot as Gears takes it out. It's down to a 1v2, 1v3 on the side of Free Cody. Free Cody gets tagged to the head by that, and pretty sure Winter has this kill on his hands. Oh no! A little bit of an awkward situation there. Both players with their knives out, but again, I'm waiting to see a knife fight in this tournament yet. We haven't seen it. Obviously, the players lost competitive.
Thanks.
That's what you'd expect, but Division B teams, these are just completely putting up a lot of these performances, and that's the round definitely going to the rounds. Again, contrary to what could have been popular belief, these final games of Division B have been very, very intense. I mean, it's almost as if these are not Division B games. These are just completely high tier, top class games. All these teams anti-striking each other, having good comms, playing so well, making and the boom bot is gonna notice the players after hitting as well. As Gears is gonna calmly hold his way up in waiting for someone to pick off of marker. Mini-Wow has the Vandal is gonna take out as Marshall takes on Winter. In the meanwhile, he's gonna try and make his way, creep his way up into the tree area. The spike is gets taken down by Marshall. 3 kills on the round. Zero. It's so unfortunate. All those 3 players huddled up. But Gears takes down Free Cody in B side. That is gonna put a bit of an issue. But both these players, look at the Omen and the Raze just huddling up on the spike.
One enemy remaining.
Benzema gets the kill on the Gears. Mash escapes X-Play, but X-Play is gonna spam him to the smoke. Anyway, they got the information that there's 2 players up in mid, and again doesn't have the tailwind. Needs only one to do. Has the tailwind. Actually, just has tailwind now, and the blade storm as well. Does he expect and use the tailwind to maximum effect? Does not expect Mini-Wow to be there, but Mini-Wow probably gonna go for those spam shots. Look at. They're not picking him, they're trying to spam him through the wall as well. Oh god, Benzi is just hugging that spike, man. Just not letting
10 seconds left.
anything go. Oh, nice coordinator pick there. 1, 2, 3 as 2 players pick from both sides, and X-Play not having the capability to look at both sides and flick as quick as he is required to, as he gets taken down in mid. And look at this, Rocker is only 1 point away from the shadows, and everyone on his team has the ultimate charged up. 3 ultimates on the side of team Ninjas In Sarongs, though the Hunter's Fury, Cosmic Divide, and the Blade Storm. Obviously all 3 of them very influential ults, especially the Cosmic Divide when it comes to those side executes. And the Blade Storm is going to be popped right now. It's going to be a full fast rush into air. The Leer is used up to get into side. X-Play is going to make his way on top of the generator. He's going to try and press on to help his friends as the Cosmic Divide is used up as well. Winter is going to take down Marsh. Gravity Well vulnerabling the player. The Boombot doing a little bit of a dance as he gets sucked in by the Gravity Well, as lockdown is placed by Free Cody. But the Hunter's Fury is used to stop it as Winter takes on Free Cody. Try to pick two. Yes. Mini-Wow with the Blade Storm gets taken down by X-Play with the Blade Storm. Win0w has the Empress charged up, but X-Play with the classic right kick takes him on the Rocker in a 1v4, and he cannot do it as Rescue spams him with the Spectre, trades onto a rifle, and that's the 5th round there for Ninjas In Sarongs. If Mini-Wow was able to get at least one more pick with that ult, he could have done something, but he was actually tagged down to 2 HP while he was coming in to use it on the player, which is why he was easily taken down by the Blade Storm, which gave confidence for the players to pick him without any sort of reluctance
Cool.
in them.
That's how you survive.
Marshes, that's his name. He's gonna go for an aggressive pick, see a few players down there. So drone is Dart is gonna tag him up quite a bit as the Owl drone comes in as well to put more problems into his existence, as he's gonna spam away with the Vandal onto the A main area. Look at Free Cody, look at all this space taken by Free Cody. He could go huge here. He's gonna see one play, he's gonna try and spam him through the smoke. They're not checking him. Check him, yeah, let's play. Explain to Shakespeare at the moment. Oh, that is so unfortunate. Free Cody. Someone's gonna delete that ward. I mean, yeah, if we had a rifle, there things would have gone very differently. But Win0w and Marsh doing so much work. Off that, Marsh is down to critical HP, and Win0w is down to critical HP. He gets taken down as well. Going for retake. Yes, with the aggressive pick and take the kill onto Rocker, as you can. This is not really going to use placements as well, as it's Winter. It's only Winter on site.